Welcome to your Beaufort County News Headlines. I'm Matt Golden. Here are today's top stories. After causing the deaths of at least 6 people in Cuba, Tropical Storm Oscar is not expected to affect Hilton Head Island area or southeastern United States coast as it moves northeast across the Atlantic. Meteorologists said the system was the smallest hurricane on record with a wind field of only about 6 miles. Oscar was a Category 1 hurricane that made landfall in the Bahamas on Saturday, hurricane specialist Michael Lowry said. Not a single forecast model anticipated Oscar strengthening into a hurricane before hitting the island nation. It's not often we see a colossal failure in hurricane forecasting, Lowry wrote in an analysis published Monday. Oscar's small size made it difficult for computer models to estimate its development, he added. As of Tuesday, Oscar posed no direct threat to the United States, according to the National Hurricane Center. Meteorologists in Melbourne, Florida said the storm could bring powerful waves to the East Coast beaches in the coming days. Early voting in South Carolina is already smashing records. About 125,900 people voted Monday, the opening day of early voting for the general election, according to a news release from the State Elections Commission. That's a huge leap from the one-day high set on November 4th, 2022, when 70,100 people voted. That was the Friday before Election Day. We are thrilled to see voters embracing the convenience of early voting, and we are anticipating a significant turnout for this election, said Howard Knopp, director of the State Election Commission, in the release. Those voting Monday included members of South Carolina's congressional delegation, Representatives Jim Clyburn, Nancy Mace, and Joe Wilson, who are seeking re-election, all announced that they voted on day one of early voting. This is the first presidential election in South Carolina with true, no excuse needed early voting under a law passed in May of 2022. Turnout tends to be higher in presidential elections than in midterms. In 2020, the legislature allowed people to vote absentee in person without needing an excuse for early voting. Previously, voters had to pick and allowed exemptions for voting ahead of Election Day or fib. Legislators suspended that rule amid the pandemic, but the changes were temporary. The 2022 law set up true, uniform early voting. The 2020 general election marked the first time in state history that more people voted absentee than on Election Day. 1.3 million South Carolinians voted early, representing nearly 53% of all ballots cast. But no one-day absentee tally in 2020 came close to Monday's numbers, according to the State Election Commission. The South Carolina Association of Counties hosts a yearly award luncheon, and this year Beaufort County won in multiple categories. We couldn't be more grateful for the recognition Beaufort County has received as this year's South Carolina Association of Counties Award Luncheon, said County Administrator Michael Moore. These awards are a testament to our team's commitment to innovation, collaboration, and serving our community, from empowering women leaders to strengthening regional emergency response and coroner services. These projects demonstrate how we are continuously working to improve the quality of life for our residents and ensure efficient use of resources. For a complete list of awards won by the county, please visit BeaufortCountySC.gov. For more information on any of these stories, please visit the sources on the screen, and as always, you can head to BeaufortCountySC.gov, where you can find press releases straight from Beaufort County. Thanks for tuning in to your Beaufort County News Headlines. Have a great day, Beaufort County.
Come join us for the 30th Annual Kappa and Exchange Club of Beaufort's Ghost Tours on October 25th, 26th, and the 27th. Carriage tours begin at 6:30 p.m. and leave every 15 minutes from the Bay Street Marina parking. They are $30 per adult and $20 per child, ages 3 through 11. Walking tours begin at 7 p.m. and leave from 611 Bay Street. They are $20 for all ages. Book your ghost tour today at kappabeaufort.org or call 843-52-GHOST.